Hey, KG, happy Monday. All right, we're going to get ready. We're going to have a pretty good thing here with water signs, air signs. So if you're a water sign dating an air sign or air sign dating a water sign, this is for you. This is definitely for you. So we're going to see what's happening here coming up in 2 seconds. Coming up in 2 seconds. All right, all right. So what I have coming up for you right now, I'm going to get started in just a minute. I want to make sure everybody got the notification or everybody knows that we're here. Hey, all right. You're not getting it again, Catherine? I can't take it. So I'm going to be doing water signs and air signs. So, hey, Go Whiskey, thank you for your support. Hey, Nancy, thank you for coming in. Thank you all for coming in. Appreciate it. Again, this is going to be about air signs and water signs, or water signs and air signs, okay? So we're going to see where this is going to lead you. Where it's going to lead you. We'll find out. Hey, Nancy. So we'll see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Oh, well, Catherine, type your question right here, right now, before I get started. Type your question right here, right now, honey. Type it up for me. Type it up. Type me a question. Hey, Coco Babe 105. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe if you have not already. So, Catherine Miller, please type your question. Yes, as a matter of fact, right away, I got yes. Right away, I got yes. And I feel like somebody will help to support you, or somebody else will help to, what's that word I want? Promote you. So somebody will back you. I feel like somebody will also want to buy something or purchase something that you're creating. So yeah, the answer is yes. Very much yes, Catherine. Very much. Hey, Michelle Carter. Hello. Good morning. Good morning and good afternoon and good evening to some. Catherine, it's about time you get that break that you deserve, Catherine. The answer is yes, honey. It's about time. Good idea. Good idea. And it felt like it hit you just out of nowhere. Good idea, Catherine. All right, so let's start talking about water signs and air signs, okay? So I'm going to do a reading that goes like this. Air signs and water signs, whichever way this goes. Now, it might be the air sign doing it. It might be the water sign doing it. Again, depends on who I'm speaking to. It's really going to take you away from all the negative thinking, Catherine. It's going to put you in a different mind state. It's going to give you a lot more confidence, and it's going to take you over the top. So that's good. And financial will come in. So, okay. So now getting started here. Hey, Nativia. Hello. Please remember to hit the like button if you haven't already. I am doing air versus water or water versus air. Those of you who have been involved either with water signs or air signs, I do feel like at some point in time when I have this, I'm not going to use names of cards at all. I'm going to give you pictures. Somebody's getting stepped on the head. Somebody feels like every time they come up with an idea or try to resolve an issue in the relationship, you pretty much get squashed on the head. Somebody's squashing your ideas. Somebody's squashing down your thoughts. Somebody's not encouraging you. Somebody's not trying to make this relationship work. Water signs, air signs. I also feel like here's the Queen of Cups. Oops, I'm not going to say that. I forgot. I'm not going to say the names of the cards. So this is how you are bringing always something to the table, always wanting to give something, share something, bring something, help, encourage, promote. That's what I feel. At the same time, I feel like some of you feel like you are interviewing for this position in their relationship. What? Like almost with this partnership, somebody's almost making you always interview, always making you prove yourself, always making you do more than they do. They're asking you to do more than they do. For a lot of you, I feel like there is a lot of prayers that you put on this situation with this relationship, although I feel like it's created a lot of hardship. Some of you may feel like you've even gambled through the situation, meaning that you've been an option and not a choice. Okay? Again, this is water signs, air signs, whichever way this works, whether it's the water sign doing it, the air sign doing it, whichever way it works. For some of you, I feel like you've been on a roller coaster ride with this relationship. This makes me feel like you've been going back and forth, back and forth. Some of you have had to look behind you because someone has been following you. Somebody has been wanting to see what you're doing. Somebody has been wanting to come towards you, speak with you, communicate, but at the same time, for some of you, this person just wants to watch you from a distance. I do feel like a lot of you knew there was a third-party situation going on between yourself and a water sign or yourself and an air sign. I also feel like there's somebody who's been waiting around, waiting and waiting and waiting to get the response, to get the communication, to get that text message, to get that phone call. A lot of you are feeling quite trapped, like you're caught in a fire, like you're caught in something that you don't know how to get out of, feeling almost like you're in prison. This relationship has not made you feel like you're growing through a situation, but it's made you feel like you're stagnant, like you can't move, like you're frozen, like you got paralyzed in a situation. Some of you, somebody's created such a headspin that you don't know whether you're up or down. Every time you get up the courage or strength to walk away from this relationship, water signs or air signs, you tend to back up. You tend to hesitate or question your decision. A lot of you are questioning decisions based on your own emotions, not wanting to cause harm for somebody, not wanting to inconvenience them, not wanting to put them out on the street, not wanting to walk away from something, because then you'll feel as if you failed. You'll feel as if you weren't the best you could be. A lot of you are struggling because you're fighting with yourselves on an emotion. For some of you, your partner is coming back with one more choice, one more option, or one more idea to try to get this relationship off the ground. For some of you, you can't keep fighting off the partners that your person has. Apparently, there's other people that they won't stop communicating with, talking to, texting, sleeping with, whichever way it works for you. I do feel like a lot of you, some of you may either had a baby, had an abortion, had to get rid of it, or had a miscarriage. A lot of you may be feeling a certain way. Be careful. Some of you may be getting pregnant anytime soon. Air signs or water signs. For some of you, I feel like somebody has created either to make you feel disabled, or because you are disabled, somebody was playing on your sympathy, trying to make you do something that you weren't quite ready to do. Or somebody was trying to take care of you financially and making you lean on them, being codependent, so that you couldn't walk away from them. So somebody was taking advantage of a disability that you may have. Or there was violence in this relationship that created some type of disability. I feel like this person that you're involved with has the tools that they need in order to make a situation work. However, they are choosing not to use those tools at this time. Air sign, water sign. For some of you, you may have children involved, and you may not want to break up the family due to the children. You may not want them to be without a mother or a father. For some of you, I feel like there's nightmares that you've been having back and forth, or fear that something bad is coming. I think you have this intuition that's coming towards you. For some of you, you see your partner as a monster. You see them as being very mean, uncaring, very selfish, very rude. For a lot of you, somebody is making you beg for every single dime that they give you. Somebody is really making you do a lot of things to get that money. I don't know who that's for. For some of you, you may feel like you have a monkey on your back, so to speak, meaning you've got this problem and you don't know how to get rid of it. You don't know how to solve it. But I feel like you're going to have a lot of different opportunities or choices. There's going to be things that are going to come towards you to help to make something very clear. However, be careful, because there still may be somebody who is keeping secrets from you, not telling you everything. Even the person that came back and said they wanted to fix things with you. For a lot of you, you may have turned to drinking. You may have turned to drugging. You may have turned to taking sleeping pills. You may have turned to something to try to not have to deal with this person or this situation. This is for the people that are living under the same roof with this partner. For some of you, you may in fact have hired a private investigator or want somebody to look into something because you want to prove what is going on. Hey, Yaya. Thank you, Yaya. Hey, Yaya, Mango. Oh my God. I want to see a thing with the bird. Can you do another video with the bird so I could come and watch it? I want to see with the bird. And I cracked up, Yaya. I cracked up when I saw that mannequin head in the window. I said, that's a great idea. I'm going to do it myself. I'm going to do it myself. And please tell Tyler that I love him, okay? And I miss him. All right, so next up, I have a lot of you may try to dress the part, be the part, act the part, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like it's enough. It feels like somebody's trying to take you to another level. Somebody's trying to make you, be a different way. Be careful with that. Somebody's passing judgment here. Somebody's definitely passing judgment. I do feel like you are going to find the strength in the situation and you're going to be able to get out of this. You're going to finally be able to walk away one way or the other. I do feel like there is going to be some kind of dancing back and forth. So getting together, breaking up, getting together, breaking up. That's going to happen for a little while because somebody's not seeing you for the worth that you are. Be very patient because I think you're going to still give something one more try for many of you. But for some of you, all you're doing is cook and clean and prepare and cook and clean and prepare. And it's like you're playing wife, but you don't have that title. You don't have that ring on your finger, but they want you to continue to take care of them. Somebody is only worried about their money and keeping their finances in check. For some of you, I feel like there may have been threats or something said to you or done to you that was inappropriate, something that made you fearful of them. I also feel like you're going to have a face-to-face conversation. That's coming very soon. Okay. Some of you are going to feel that tower moment. Some of you may have already had it, but some of you are going to feel it now because shit's going to hit the fan, so to speak. I feel like you're going to end up walking around saying, you know what? I'm going to figure out who did this. I'm going to find out who's causing this trouble. I'm going to find out who's talking about me. I'm going to find out who said what. I'm going to find out all this stuff. You're looking. You're not going to give up at this point. For some of you, you may decide to walk away and start over, creating your new canvas, creating your new lifestyle, creating what you want in it now. You're going to start with a blank canvas and build up from there. For some of you, it does feel like it's a game. Feels like somebody's going back and forth. Somebody's not really acting as if they truly want to be with you. Somebody is playing games here. Somebody's playing games. For some of you, your partner could be out. They could be at strip clubs. They could be dealing with prostitutes. They could be dealing with addicts. They could be dealing with a lot of different things that's going on right now that is not good for them. They are definitely weighing the pros and cons, and they keep choosing the negative side. Not good. For some of you, there is going to be some hot sex, intimacy, all kind of stuff going on between an air sign and a water sign. However, I don't feel like it's going to last more than that night. It's like a one-night stand, so be careful that somebody doesn't come in and try to get a one-night stand, because I feel like some of you are going to have that look on your face like, what was that? What was that? That was it? We're done? You're not coming? You're leaving? When will I hear from you? And you don't for a while. Be careful. Somebody may try to fool you in a situation. So that is the message that I have that has to do with air signs and water signs. So let me know how this goes, and I will talk to you very soon. And yes, Gloria B, I already did questions. I may come back later and continue to do another live with questions and mini reads. So with that being said, I will check you out later. Lots of love.